Hello my friends, welcome to the new project tutorial. In this course, you'll create a completely responsive real-world website with modern UI in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Starting with the interesting parallax effect and gradient background, how it works, blog, and much more. This is the creative marketing agency landing page that you can discover on the YouTube. By completing this project, you'll get a solid foundation in front-end development as well as Figma experience, which will help you to build more creative website in the future. There will be no extra things, everything will be built from scratch. This video is perfect for you if you want to learn how to convert a Figma design into a fully functional website, increase your CSS abilities, and learn how to build a responsive modern website. And this course is entirely beginner friendly. We'll start easy and progress to more advanced topic as we go, and I will explain every step along the way. In addition to develop this website, you'll discover the complex usability of grid, flex, and JavaScript parallax effect, and correctly position media queries for all devices. Give me a thumbs up if you found it useful. Now let's dive today's video. Alright, let's open the file with code editor. In my case, I'm using VS Code. You can choose your favorite one. Let's initial the HTML file. Let's comment for the primary meta tags. And let's set the title. Open the index.txt, and here is the title. Just copy, and after that, title and content will be this one, and after that, the description will be this one. And then let's set the favicon. Select the path, and here will be svg plus XML. And after that, we need to link our Google font. Now let's open the styleguide.md file. In this file, I share all essential stuff here. So let's open the file with Ctrl+Shift+P and Markdown preview. And here's the Google font. You can copy from here and paste it down below. So now let's link our CSS file. Select the path. And of course, here will be the comments for CSS file. And then here will be the load images. We'll work with it later, so in this course. And after that, we need to link our JavaScript file. And link the JavaScript file. Select the path like this, and now we need to link our iron icon file. For the iron icon file, we need to go our styleguide.md and scroll down, and here is iron icon, so you can copy from here and paste it down below. Alright, here is our HTML file. Let's go to the CSS file to reset some browser default style. So now we need to define our CSS custom property. So for this, the background color, let's go to the style guide MD, and here is the background color. Let's copy from here and paste it down below. And after that, we need to define our text color. So for the text color, let's comment first, and as always, we need to go styleguide.md, and here is the text color. So let's copy from here and paste it down below. So after the text color, let's define the border color. And here is the border color. And as always, paste it down below. And then let's define the typography. Inside the typography, first of all, we need to define the font size. And here is the font size and font family. So let's copy from here. And just here will be the font family, and here will be font size. Alright, after that, let's define the font weight. So font weight, and here is the font weight. Then let's define the spacing. So here's the spacing. And paste it down below. And now let's define the border radius. Here will be the box shadow. And now border radius. Alright, and then here will be the transition. And here is transition. Alright, here is our all of custom property in our CSS file, and then it's time to reset our browser default style or elements, and there before and after will be margin 0 and padding 0. Box sizing will be border box, and then for the list will be list style none, and all the hyperlink and image and span, also a button, and then an icon display will be block. For the hyperlink, color will be inherit, and text decoration will be none, and for the image height will be auto. For the input and button, background will be none, and border also none. Font will be inherit. Then input width is 100% and outline none. After that, there is button. Cursor will be pointer. An icon, pointer events none. And for the address, font style normal. And then let's select the HTML and font family, bar, sans, font size 10 px, and scroll behavior smooth. Then let's select the body, and inside the body let's set the background color will be var bg dark purple, and color will be var text white alpha 60, and then font size will be var font size 6, and also line height 1.8. And let's select the body, and as I said before, we are going to style from our Figma file. So here is our Figma file. You can see in my screen. Here is all the colors and typography and some elements, button and the input field. And here is the style. This is a mobile version and this is the desktop version. Here is our live server. You can see the change here. So let's get started. So first of all, we are going to structure our header. So let's get started. In the body, comment for the header class with header. So let's see what next. And here is our header. Inside the header there is some element, logo, and some other links, and also a button. This is the desktop version, and here is the mobile version. So inside the desktop version, let's see, there's the desktop, and here is the header. So we can see inside the header we have a container. So let's set the container in our code, and inside the container our first element is the logo. So let's set the logo. So let's set the source for the logo, and width will be 25205 and height is 40. Alt will be this one. And after that, let's see what next. So next is the navbar. So navbar contains with 4 links. So let's set this navbar. Let's set the data. This is for JavaScript. Navbar. And inside the navbar, I'll set the unordered list as with navbar list. And after that, here is the li. And inside the li, we have a nav link. So a.navbar. Here's our first link, and paste it here. Copy this more time. The second one, and the pricing, and last one is about us. So after that, here's the button. So for the button, a.btn primary, secondary, and then let's see what next. So this is for the desktop version, and here's the nav toggle btn here, you can see in my screen. So let's set it. Button plus with nav open btn, area label, toggle menu, and also here will be the data for JavaScript, nav toggle btn, and inside the nav toggle btn we have iron icon. So let's copy these two iron icon and paste it here. Alright, so what next? Next is the overlay for the navbar. So dot overlay, and here's the data overlay. Again, this is for the JavaScript. And alright, now we are finished the structure of our header for the mobile version and the desktop version. Alright, let's get started. So let's check our browser, everything is fine or not. And here's the container logo, and after the logo here's the nav bar, also a button and the nav open btn. And after that, where's the overlay? Let's check it. Oh, I forgot to save and reload again. And here's the overlay. Alright, let's go to the style. So first of all, for the header, display none for navbar, overlay, and btn inside the header. So dot navbar, and also header dot btn, display none. Let's check it. Yeah, that's great. Alright, after that, select the header, and position is absolute, and top is 0 and left is 0, width 100%, and padding block, which is top to bottom padding 30px, and c index is 4. So let's check it. That's great. Here is our header, style with absolute, and top, left, width, padding, and c index. So after that, now we are going to style our container, which is this one inside the header. So let's select this. The header, inside the header container will be flex, justify, contain, space between, and align items. Items will be center. Yes, like this. And here is our reused style. So in the reused style, we can use the container. So this style for the all container in our website. So this is the padding inline, which is left to right padding is 16px. Let's check it. Now here's container is contain style with the padding inline 16px. Alright. Overlay is still visible, so maybe I mistake something. Let's copy And after that, select the logo, so this one, dot header, inside the header logo, and it's img, this one. Width will be 160px, and then select the nav open btn, and let's set the color text white, which is the white color, and font size should be 3 rem. Yes, like this. And after that, select the nav open btn, so inside the nav open btn, select the menu icon, and when nav open btn will be active, on the time menu icon and a dot nav open btn, and now let's select the close icon. Now display is none, and then let's copy this one, and now remove the active and set it here. Here will be display block, so let's check it, what's going on. This is nav open btn, and let's set the class active. Alright guys, when nav open btn is active, on the time close btn, and otherwise this one. So after that, let's select the navbar, cut from here and paste it. And for the navbar, position will be absolute, top is 100%, right is 16px, and background color bar. Alright, then set the color, and then for the padding top to bottom will be 16px, left to right is 30px. Let's check it, just like this. And then let's set the border radius, bar radius 24, just like this. Let's see our mobile navbar, right? And default opacity will be 0 and visibility will be hidden. And then let's set the transition 500 millisecond, and keep it out. Z index will be 1. Then navbar, when navbar will be active, opacity will be 1, and also visibility will be visible. And then translate y will be minus 15px. Alright, let's check it. Active. Alright, so let's see what next. And next is between the all navbar links we have a spacing which is a 5px. So let's set it. Dot navbar. Select the navbar list, and inside the navbar links, ally, not last child, margin lock end, which is margin bottom, is 5px. Yes, like this. Here is our spacing. Alright. So what next? Next is let's select the navbar link. Let's set the font weight, which is weight medium. Yeah, like this. Alright, then after that we need to select our overlay and some style for the overlay. position will be fixed, and top 0, left is also 0, width 100%, and height 100 ph, and of course pointer events none. And when overlay will be active, pointer events all. So let's remove from here. All right, so let's check it out next. Yeah, that's cool. There's nothing else to style, so now we can move on to our next section, which is the hero. Before going to the hero, we need to do some JavaScript. So let's do this. Let's use script and add event on multiple. Let's declare a variable name with add event listener on elements, so const and here will be the function, and function contains with 3 parameters. First one is elements, and second is event type, and last one is callback. So inside the function, let's set a for loop. Alright, inside the loop, all the element and the index, add event listener, and here will be event type, and after that here will be the callback. Now let's comment for the navbar. Declare some variable const navbar and document dot query selector, and copy this one, data navbar, and then toggle btn, so document dot query selector, and select the nav toggle btn, and after that let's select the overlay, document dot query selector, that's great. Let's initial a function name with toggle navbar, and inside the function navbar dot class list, which is this navbar dot toggle and active, and also active for the nav toggle btn, nav toggle btn dot class list dot toggle active, and also this is for the overlay dot class list dot toggle also active. Let's select the body, so document dot body dot class list toggle active. Sorry, here will be the nav active, which is body class with nav overflow will be. So let's copy the class name, and there is. Alright, then let's add event listener on these all elements, add event on element, which is this function. Let's call this. First one will be nav toggle btn, and the second one will be overlay, and event type will be click, so, and callback will be this function. So toggle navbar. Alright, let's check it. Like this. When I click on overlay, it's working. When I click on the button, it's also working. Great. So let's move on to the hero. So here will be the main article, and let's comment for the hero. So let's see what's the hero. Okay, here is our hero content, and beside the hero content, here is the hero banner. So first of all, there is our hero section, and as well as the container. So let's set it section dot hero, and area label will be hero, and inside the hero there is the container. Okay, then first of all, here's the hero content. So set it dot hero content, and inside the content here's the hero title, h1 dot title dot hero title, and here's the text, and after that there's the hero text, p dot hero text, and this is the text, and paste here. And then here's the input wrapper, which is this one. So let's set it dot input wrapper. First element is input and class with input, and name is email address. Placeholder is this one. Alright, then here is a button. So let's structure this button. Type is submit, and class will be btn dot btn primary, and text is here. Alright, and then now let's structure the hero banner. So this is the hero content, and this is the hero banner. So let's set the figure dot hero banner, and then img dot w100. Let's set the path hero banner, and width will be 835, and height is 960, and alt is hero banner. And then you can see here is some social icon. So let's shade it. img dot shape one, and source is hero icon 1. Width is 100 and height is 100. alt will be YouTube. Let's duplicate it. So here will be icon 2 and width will be 120px and height is 120px and shape will be shape 2 and alt will be Twitter. Third one is icon 3 and also shape 3 and width will be 150px and height is 150px and alt will be Instagram. Alright, let's check it. Yes, here's our social icon and here's the hero banner and hero content and the input. So let's style our hero section. So first of all, select this section and it will be in the raised style. So dot section, I use section dot section because every section have spacing in the bottom, you can see here. So that's why I use section dot section. Add in block end var section spacing, and after that let's select the title, which is this one. So I use a title in the heading, so you can see here is the white color heading and here is also and here is also. So let's set the title style, select the title and paste it here. Color will be var text white and line height is 1.1, and then let's select the H1 for the H1 font size will be var font size 1, and also let's select the H2 and H3. H2 font size will be var font size 2 and font weight will be var semibold, and then for the H3 font size will be var font size 3 and font weight will be weight regular. Then let's select the btn and height will be 62px. Add in inline 50px. Let's check it. Yes, height is 62px and padding inline is 50px. And then font weight will be var weight semibold and border radius is var radius fill, and color will be var text black, and also display will be grid and place content center. Okay, let's check it. Here's the height, padding, and font weight, everything is working. So after that, max width will be max content, and transition is transition 1 var transition 1. Alright, so then let's select the btn primary. For the btn primary, background color will be var bg sun glow. Let's check it. Yeah, like this. .btn is and focus visible. So let's check it in our design file. You can see here, this is the button. So let's check the hover effect. So this is default style and this is the hover state. So let's do this. Background color will be var and color will be var text white. Alright, let's check it. Yeah, this is working. And then select the W100, and for the W100 width will be 100%. Alright, let's check it. Our hero BG contains the W100 class, that's why. Now let's select the hero. This is the hero comment and paste it here. And for the hero, we can see here the spacing, right? So let's do this. Add in block start will be 130 px. Let's check it. Yeah, like this. And after that, you can see here, hero contains a background image. So let's set this background image URL, select the path, images, and hero bg, and background repeat, no repeat, and also background size will be cover, background position will be center. Alright, let's check it. Yeah, like this. And then let's select the hero, and inside the hero, the container. For the container, display will be grid and gap is 30 px. So let's check it. Yes. Here's the display grid and gap is 30 px. And after that, let's select the hero text, margin block, which is top to bottom margin, 25 px. Yeah, this is working. After that, let's select the input field. So copy from here. And for the input field, height is 62 px as well. Padding inline will be 30 px. And background color will be var bg. And also border radius var radius pill. Let's check it. Yeah, like this. Like this one. Okay, alright. So then color will be var text white. So now let's set the placeholder color, right? Input field colon placeholder, color will be var and let's check it. Yeah, like this. All right, after that our input will be focus, input field focus on that time, box shadow in shade 0001 px, and color will be border alpha 20. All right, let's check it like this. Okay, then let's select the hero, and inside the hero select the btn. So what we need the little spacing, right? So margin block start, which is margin top, is 15 px. Let's check it. Yeah, like this. All right, and after that you can see here in my style, in the mobile version there is no social media icon, right? So let's display none. Dot hero, inside the hero select the all shape, and display is none. Let's check it. Yeah, like this. So then let's select hero banner, which is this one, and paste it here. So inside the hero banner select the W100, max width will be max content. All right, let's check it. Yeah, like this. Width is max content, right? So here is our hero, like this. Let's move into the next section. So our next section is process. Let's see what we need to do. Here is the process. Process contains the title and section text, and also a process banner and some cards. All right. Here is the comment for the process, and then section dot section process and text center, and area labeled by will be process label. Inside the process there is the container. So first of all, have a section title h2.title.section title, and let's copy the text and then p.section text. And then let's see what next. Next is process banner and some cards. So for the process banner, we need to create a wrapper, which is, you can see here here is the process, and here's the process container, and inside the container we have a title that we are created earlier and the section text, and after that here's the wrapper. Let's create this dot wrapper, and inside the wrapper we have an image and the content. So for the image, dot process banner, and inside the process banner img.w100, and let's select the path. Width will be 734 and height is 854, and also loading will be lazy. And let's set the alt, which is process banner, and after the banner, so let's see what we can do. Here's the process list, so let's make it ul.grid list, and inside the grid list there will be li.process item and img.item icon, and let's set the source process icon 1, and width will be 60px and height also 60px, and of course loading will be lazy. Then create the title h3.title.item title, and set the title text, paste it here, and then p.item text, and here's the item text. Alright, we create the icon and the title and the text. So now let's copy this one a few times. Here's the process icon 2, and let's set the title. Icon 3, and here's the title, and just paste it here. One more time. Icon 4. Alright, let's check it. Everything is fine. Right, here's the section title and section text. Section title and section text. And then here's the section banner and also the section card. There's the 4 different card, right? So let's get style this. So first of all, let's select the text center. Text center, and it will be in the reused style. So text center will be text align center. So let's check it. Yeah, this is good. And after that, select the grid list, and display will be grid. Gap is 50px. Yeah, like this. This is our grid list, and here's the gap. Alright, next is, let's select the section text, which is this one. And margin block, which is top to bottom margin. For the top 15px, and for the bottom will be 50px, like this. Every section have a same spacing, right? After that, let's select the process banner. Process banner will be display none in mobile version. Display none, like this. There is no process banner, right? You can see here. Okay, after that, let's select the process, which is section. And for the process section, position will be relative, and z index will be 1. So what next? Next is we need to set a background image. So here is the process and the after, right? So let's create this. Dot process after. Content will be empty as well as, and position will be absolute, and top is 50%, and left is 0. Of course, width will be 100%, and height is also 100%, and then background image. Let's select the path, process bg, and also background repeat, and background position will be left, and background size is cover. Right, then pointer events none, and z index will be -1. So let's check it. Yeah, like this. Here is our process, and inside the process, this is the process after, right? And then let's select the process item. So what we can do here is inside the process item or icon in the center, right? So let's do this. This is the process item, and inside the process item, let's select the process item icon, right? Item icon. Margin inline will be auto for centering, and filter var shadow on. Let's check it. Yeah, like this. Alright, then let's select the process item again, and inside the process item title, margin block, which is top to bottom margin. Top will be 20px and left bottom is 10 px, right? So let's check it. Yeah, like this. Everything is well, right? Alright, we are going to finish. Don't worry, just keep it tight with me. So let's get into the next section. Next section is the work and comment for the work section. So let's go to the Figma UI design. So what we need to do, here is the work section. So let's open the work section. Inside the work section, here is the container. So let's do this. Section dot works dot text center and area label works label. Last section I forgot to place area label, so here will be the ID process label. Alright, and inside the section dot container as well, and then h2 dot title dot section title, and copy the title, and then p dot section text, and then here is the grade list. You can see here. So work list. So ul dot grade list, and then li and dot works card, and inside the work card for the banner, figure dot card banner dot img holder, and style width and height. I'm creating the custom variable, and then img cover. Let's select the path, images, and work 1, and width will be 580 px and height will be 620, and let's paste it here. Also height. Alright, after that, of course, loading will be lazy, and alt will be product design, and then let's create the title, h3 dot title, and here's the title, and inside the title, a dot card title, and let's paste the title in here, and after that p dot card text, and paste it. Alright, let's duplicate it a few times. Here's the work 2, and also set the alt and title. This is product design, and this will be app development, and then copy this again, and this is the work 3, and copy the visual reality and paste it here. Select the alt and title and paste it here, and then after the UL here will be a.btn.btn primary, and copy the text and paste it here. This is the button, right? All right, let's check it. Here's the title and the text, and this is the card banner, and this is the card title and card text, and after that here's the btn primary. Alright, let's style the work section. So first of all, we need to do some code in our reused style. So select the img holder, and I'm using aspect ratio to avoid layout shifting when the image is not loaded. So aspect ratio var width, which is this width, and var height, which is this height, right? So after that, background color will be, and then overflow will be hidden. So let's create the img cover. With 100% height, 100%, and object fit cover, and transition will be for transition 2. Like this. So this is our img holder. A img holder contains the aspect ratio you can see here, and then if I remove the source, then without loading image, this is look like. And then let's select the card banner, here's the work, and then the work card, and inside the work card banner, and border radius will be var radius 40, and margin block end will be 20px. So let's check it. This is the border radius, and here is the margin block end, right? And then let's select the work card again, and when work card is hover and focus within at the time img cover, which is this img cover, will be transform scale 1.1. So let's see. Yeah, like this. Then work card, and inside the work card title, margin block end will be 12px, and transition will be var transition 2, transition 1, and then work card and card title is over and focus visible. Then color will be var text and glow. Let's shake it. Yeah, like this. Let's design for the btn. Again, works, and inside the work section dot btn, margin block start, which is margin top, will be 60px, and margin inline will be auto for centering. Alright, let's get into our final section, which is the footer. So let's comment out for the footer. So here's our UI design, and here's the footer. First of all, here's the footer brand, and inside the footer brand here's a logo and address and the social list, and after that here's a button. So first of all, let's create the footer top. Inside the footer dot footer, and inside the footer dot section dot footer top, and then here is the container. And inside the container, first of all, here is the footer brand, so dot footer brand and a dot footer logo, a dot logo, and img. Let's set the source, and width will be 205 and height is 40, and of course loading will be lazy. And let's set the alt, and after that here is the address, right? So address dot footer text, and here is the address, and then here's the social list, right? So ul dot social list, and then li and a dot social link, and here's the iron icon, and copy and paste it here. So let's duplicate it a few more times. And for the Twitter, will be Twitter, and then Facebook. Alright, what next? Next is the button. So after the social list, and here's the button primary. So after the footer brand, we need to create some links, right? So on order list dot footer list, and then ally, and inside the ally a dot footer link. And this is the text, and paste it here. So let's copy a few more times. And change the old text. Business advices. So after the footer list, we have a footer bottom, right? So here's the footer bottom, and inside the footer bottom there is a container as well, and then here's the copyright text, and then footer bottom list. Alright, let's create this. This is the footer top, and dot footer bottom dot text center, and then dot container p dot copyright, and here's the copyright text, and then there's the link, and link will be this one in my case. And then UL dot footer bottom list ally a dot footer link, copy it again, alright, let's check it in our browser. So here's our logo and the address, social link, also a button, and all the other links and the footer bottom. So let's style the footer, and select the footer, background color will be var bg Russian violet, and color will be var text white. Yes, like this. So then let's select the footer top, and padding block start will be var section spacing. Yes, like this. And let's select the container inside the footer top. So footer top, and here's the container. Display will be grid, and gap will be 50 px. Right, container is now grid, and also gap is 50 px. So after that, select the footer text, margin block, which is top to bottom margin 15 px. Right, and then let's select the footer social list. So here's the social list. Display will be flex, align items is center, and gap will be 20 px. Sorry, here will be align items, and margin block end, which is margin bottom, is 30 px. So let's check it. Yes, this is cool, right? So after that, let's select the social link. Color will be text sun glow, and font size will be 2.2 RAM. Right, like this. And then let's select the footer btn dot footer. Inside the footer, the btn. Font size will be var font size 5, and padding inline, which is left to right padding, will be 60 px. Right, like this. So after that, let's select the footer list, and for the footer list, display will be grid, and gap will be 15 px. This is our footer list, which is display grid and gap is 15 px, right? Then now select the footer bottom, padding block, which is top to bottom padding, will be 40 px, and border block start, which is top border 1 px, solid bar border white alpha 10. Let's check it. Yeah, like this. And then I select the link. Here will be the class, so class is link. Select the link and the footer bottom and then link. Display will be inline block and color will be var x sunglow. Like this. And then let's select the footer bottom list. Display is flex. Justify content will be center. Align items is center. Gap will be 20 px. Margin inline start will be 20 px. Sorry, here will be the margin block start 20 px. Alright, let's check it. Yes, like this. Alright. Let's check it. Is anything else? No. Everything is fine, right? We just finished our mobile design. So let's go to the responsive. Alright. Here's our style, and so let's increase our screen size to the 600. Responsive for and min width 575 px. First of all, here will be reused style responsive, so the container max width will be 500 px and width will be 100%. Margin inline auto for centering. Let's check it. Yes, like this. And then select the header. Header dot container max width will be unset. This is for header. Like this. Then increase our window width to 900. So let's copy and here will be 768. Then first of all, here's custom property. And then we need to change some typography. So typography. Then we need to change the title font size. So font size 1 will be 5.5. Let's check it. Yes, like this. And then also change the font size to will be 4 RAM. Yes, like this. After that, we need to increase our section spacing. (150px). Yes, like this. Alright, so then let's select the reused style. Here's the reused style. Max width will be 720px, like this, and then dot section text max width will be 500px and margin inline auto for centering, like this. And then select our grid list, all of our grid list. So grid list, grid template columns will be 1FR and 1FR. Here is our grid list. Remember this? Okay, let's reload it. Yes, like this. And also this grid list, right? So then this is the header, and for the header.btn display will be grid and margin inline. Left will be auto and right will be 30px. So let's check it. Alright, here is our button secondary, right? So let's style this. .btn secondary. Color will be var text white and height is 52px. Border will be 2px solid var border logins, and add in inline will be 40px. Let's check it. Yes, like this. And after that, btn secondary, when hover and focus visible, then background color will be var bg logins. So let's check it. Yes, it's working. All right, then let's comment out for the hero, and the hero section will be padding block, which is top to bottom padding 180 px. Right, this is our hero section. Top to bottom is 180 px now. So after that, select the hero content, max width will be 560 px, this is hero content, right? Hero content now is 560 px width, and then let's select the hero. Inside the hero, select the input wrapper, display will be flex, align items will be center, and also gap is 15 px, right? Yes, like this. And now select the btn inside the hero, margin block start will be 0, and main width will be max content, right? Like this. And now let's select hero banner, and for the hero banner, position will be relative, and max width will be 540 px, margin line will be auto. Yes, like this. And select the hero, and inside the hero select the all shapes. Do you remember that we display none in the first section, which is these shapes? So select these shapes, and display will be block, and also position will be absolute, and filter for Sadee 2. Let's shake it. Yes, like this. And select the shape 1. Width will be 13 px, 13%, and top will be 350 px, and left is 80 px. Right? And let's select the shape 2. Width will be 16%, and top is 440px, and also left is -20px. And then let's select the shape 3. Again, width will be 20%, bottom is -20%, -20px, and left is 80px. Yes, like this. And now let's add the parallax effect on the hero banner. So and declare a variable const parallax elements, and then document dot query selector all, and let's say the data on the all elements that we are going to add the effect. So data parallax, and also data parallax speed. Let's say first element speed is 10, and copy and paste it here. And for the second one, speed will be 15, and for the third one, speed will be 25, and then last one, speed will be 40. So let's copy the data parallax and paste it here. Add the mouse move event on the window. So window dot add event listener. Listener will be mouse move, and event. So after that, create a for loop for adding the parallax effect on the all elements. And then let's define a variable const movement x. Now collect the value of the horizontal position of the cursor with event.client x, and then divided by the width of the browser window, which is window.innerWidth, and then multiplied by the parallax element index dot dataset dot parallax speed. And after that, movement and here will be y, and here will be inner height. And now add an animation on the parallax element. So parallax elements and dot animate. So transform, translate, movement x and px, and then movement y, and second argument will be duration is 500 millisecond, and fill mode will be forwards. So let's check it. Yes, it's cool, right? So this is the parallax effect. Alright, and back into the our responsive. So then comment for the footer, the footer list, and create template columns, repeat 3 and 1 FR. Just like this. After that, increase the window width. And copy from here. And here will be 992. And 992 px. As well, here will be reuse the style. And container will be max width 960 px, add in inline 40 px. Let's check it. Yes, like this. And body dot nav active. And this screen overflow will be auto. So then select the header, dot nav open btn and dot overlay. Display will be none. And then dot header dot logo and img max width will be max content, right? Let's check it. And after that, select the navbar and also navbar dot active all on shade and margin inline. Margin inline start will be 80 px. Yes, like this. And then select the navbar list dot navbar list. Display will be flex. Align items is center. Gap will be 40 px. And inside the navbar list, align not last child, margin, block int will be 0. So let's check it like this. And after that, dot navbar link will be color is var text white and transition will be var transition 1. And when navbar link is hover and focus visible, color will be var text white alpha 60, like this. And then let's select the btn dot header. Inside the header, btn will be margin inline and 0. All right. Let's select the container. Hero.container. Grid template column is 1FR and 1FR. Align items will be center. All right. Then select the process. The process banner. Display will be block and max width 540 px and margin inline will be auto for this entry. Alright, then process, and inside the process is the wrapper. Wrapper will be display grid, display grid, grid template columns 1FR and 1FR. Align items is center and gap will be 60 px. And after that, select the process item and text align will be left like this, and again process item dot item icon margin inline is 0, like this. Then select the process, and inside the process grid list, the gap will be 30px and 40px. And then let's responsive for the work. Select the works, and inside the work grid list will be grid template columns, repeat 3 and 1FR, like this. And select the footer top, and inside the footer top container will be grid template columns 0.5 FR and 1 FR. And after that, select the footer bottom, and inside the footer bottom container will be display flex, justify content space between, and align items center. And select the footer bottom list, margin log start will be 0, and gap will be 50px. Okay, now let's increase the window size and copy and paste it here, and here will be 1200px. First of all, as well, custom property, and select the typography, font size 1 will be 7 RAM, like this, and font size 2 will be, font size 3 will be 2.8 RAM, which is this one. Alright, so then select the reuse the style, container max width will be 1140px, like this, and section text dot section text max width 750px. And now increase the screen size and Copy from here and paste it. Here it will be 1400 pixels. So custom property, and font size, font size 1 will be 8 RAM, like this, and here will be reused style. Container width will be 1350 px. Let's check it. Yes, like this. And section text margin block end will be 60 px. Section text, and here's 60 px. And now let's comment for the hero and select the hero text. Font size will be 1.8 RAM and margin block will be 40 px, like this. And after that, comment for the process dot process dot wrapper. Grid template columns will be 0.7 FR and 1 FR. Gap will be 130 px. Let's check it. Like this. And then select the process item and item icon. Width will be 80 px. Like this. And after that, select the process item and item title, margin block. For the top will be 25 px and for the bottom will be 15 px. Let's check it. Just like this. And then select the process, and inside the process, grade list will be row gap 50 px. Here is the row gap. Finally, we finished the long project with many features. During the project, we learned many things like grid, flex, design to develop, parallax effect, and more. Hope you enjoy this project. See you on the next video.